Lots of challenges businesses have to face right now with everything that's going on in the world. There is one industry, however, that I think could actually benefit from these changing times, and that is the restaurant industry. With the gig economy, companies like Uber, Skip the Dishes, DoorDash, restaurants can be set up with a diverse food delivery system to allow them to stay in business during these times when customers can't even physically go into the restaurants. But on top of all that, there's all sorts of other creative and new ways that businesses can innovate during these times. So today I'm gonna be checking out 2 restaurants that I think are doing some of the best work to be evolving their business and engaging with the communities. So for breakfast, we're going to OEB, which is a farm-to-table style restaurant that serves some of the most incredible breakfasts I've ever had. Order for John?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. You too, thanks. Okay, so that was the takeout experience. It is a little bit sad that we can't enjoy those moments of going to a really nice restaurant or a cafe anymore. I'm thankful that these restaurants like OEB are actually innovating and still providing services to us as customers. OEB actually offers farm fresh eggs, so I went ahead and bought a flat of 30 for 16 bucks from them. A nice thing about takeout is you can set some aside for later to get 2 meals out of 1. And you can add some of your own food to it as well. Here I added some leftover red cabbage to this meal just to add some more flavor, make it even better. The flavors are really off the charts with this right here. Absolutely crazy. I'm so thankful this restaurant is still open and that you can seamlessly get food from them still. My mouth is just The potatoes are fried in duck fat. It just tastes so good with it. This bacon is so thick and so flavorful. Okay, next stop, the Craft. They get the name from craft beer, in which they have an overwhelming amount of local and worldwide craft beer. On top of all that, their menu is just genuinely awesome. They serve really good, fresh, and local food. Right now, I'm on my way to pick up their do-it-yourself nacho kit. Nachos were a pretty big staple item on their menu before. They called them barrel nachos, and essentially they'd be served in this dish that was like the top portion of a keg of beer. Now that the restaurants are closed, they innovated and came up with this really cool idea for a take-home do-it-yourself nacho kit. So let's, I guess, unbox this and see everything that's in here. So they include this really nice, thoughtful, handwritten note and a $5 off coupon. Come see us when things are better. So essentially they're giving you $5 when you can go and dine in the restaurant again. Really great stuff, nice to engage the customer. So here we have instructions, napkins. This is really cool and very useful. I'm always using Post-it notes and they're branded. We got the tortilla chips here, and then this is like a pizza box here. So this is all the ingredients. Got cheese, sour cream, guacamole, pico de gallo, green onions, jalapenos. Okay, so instructions. Preheat your oven to 350, line your baking sheet with tin foil. 2. Take the tortilla chips and build out an even layer on the baking sheet. 3. Cover your tortilla chips with the shredded nacho cheese. Take the smaller container of pico de gallo and place the contents over the covered chips. Next step, add your diced peppers, jalapenos, green onions, all the other toppings. 7. Place the assembled nachos in the oven. Bake for about 6 to 8 minutes. The final step, take a picture and share it on social. Or you could, shoot a vlog like I'm doing here. And there we have it, some craft quality nachos. So what's really nice about this, just like with breakfast, is I can save some for later, can put some of the guacamole in the fridge for later, some of the pico de gallo. I also could add other toppings to the nachos. I got some ground lamb in the fridge, which would have been great to add to it. I just kind of wanted for this video to keep it basic. These two restaurants were some of my favorites in the city to begin with. And then when this pandemic hit, when all non-essential businesses had to close down, these two restaurants just so happened to be very forward thinking, and they were really on the ball. They started innovating, coming up with cool ways like the do-it-yourself nachos to engage with customers and to stay relevant within the community. So the craft also has takeout beer, so you can get growlers of craft beer straight from the restaurant. And then OEB, hats off to them. They teamed up with Feed the Frontline Canada. They were delivering free food to essential frontline healthcare workers. So these are a couple examples of two of my favorite restaurants that are innovating and doing really good job. I hope this can serve as some inspiration to other business owners out there. And if you're a customer to a great restaurant just like these, make sure that you support them as well. They need your support during these times. Have fun, support each other, create community, and thanks for watching my video.